Welcome to the Entertainment Insiders official podcast with your hosts, the Big C and the Big O.
Hey guys, welcome to the Entertainment Insiders, your go-to source for reviews and all things entertainment. We're going to bring to you our Arms impression. A new game coming out for the Nintendo Switch soon. They currently have a live demo up. We both played it last night. What did you think about it?
I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun game. Definitely not a $60 purchase. I have to say that off the rip. $39.99, maybe $40. I could see getting a bunch of friends around and having a lot of fun with that, especially if you're under the age of 16, 17. You know, a bunch of friends sitting around, girls, guys, everyone. It'd be a great party game. I'm not sure how far the customizing goes in the game, but as far as fun goes, the fun factor is high, the replayability factor is high. But after that, I'm not really sure how far the game could go. We'll have to wait because it was just a global launch for the demo.
Right.
You know?
So do you think it's more like a gimmick thing? That's fun for a little while, and then it'll just get laid by the wayside.
We'll see.
You think it'll last as long as a Street Fighter or a Mortal Kombat or something like that?
No, I don't think so. But I also think that games like Street Fighter have wore out their welcome, to tell you the truth. I don't think they're what they once were. You know, like Street Fighter, what was the last one? 5 got pretty lame reviews, and I played it and I bought it the first day, and it was pretty lame, to tell you the truth. It wasn't a great game. But as far as how long the game will last, I think that the gameplay and I think the actual game is going to decide how far it goes. Right. If they're going to release downloadable content, if
sure it will.
Like Splatoon, the first Splatoon came out on the Wii U. The second one came out the next year, I believe. And like I said earlier with you when we had a conversation, it has a big fan base. Mm-hmm. So, I'm not sure yet.
Oh, for me, for Arms,
yeah.
I played about 10 matches last night. Mm-hmm. They got a very varied modes up right now. You got 3-on-3, where it's a battle royal basically. You got 4 characters in the ring at one time, battle royal. You got 2 versus 2. Then you got a tethered 2 versus 2 where you're attached to your partner, so it limits your mobility.
I didn't like that one.
They have a volleyball mini game where you're basically punching the volleyball. I enjoyed it all. I thought it was cool, and the mixture of characters. I can already see some stuff that's overpowered, and we'll talk about that in our Arms review when we release that. But I enjoyed it. I played with every character on the roster. The Mummy, and I can't remember his exact name. The Mummy is my favorite so far.
Yes.
I love the mechanics of the game. Being able to slide back and forth, charge your punches, how you aim your punches, jumping, doing dashes in the air. It's visually appealing. It's going exactly what it's going for. It hits.
I agree with that. It does hit every point that it needed to, and what it was going for. I believe it does everything well. The game, it's very responsive too.
It is very responsive.
It's very responsive.
Mechanics are sound.
Exactly.
They're sound, very sound.
And that's what you want from a game that does motion controls. Nintendo's really sticking with the motion controls.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not dumping that at all. So,
but I do agree with you on this front. I think it's a $20 game for me.
$20. Wow.
$30 is pushing it for me. For me personally, just because. You got 3 different options right now, different arms, and they got different little things. Yep. But it's just basically a 2-button thing. There's no combos. You can either grab, you can throw a left, you can throw a right. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it. That's as deep as it goes.
Yes.
The different gloves have different little effects. Like one will split 3 ways, one might shoot out a laser beam. What may have you, but that's it. So I can see the depth wearing out real quick. Replayability, like me and you were playing online, we might find it fun for a little while, but we'll move on to the next thing. That's why I say it's a $20, $30 game max.
That's true. But when it comes to the production cost of these games, I don't see that game coming out even being $40. If it's $60, I will say that's a bit much. My fiance, she was sitting right next to me. She was like, "There's no way I will let you spend $60 on this game." That's the first thing she said.
And mine said the same thing. She was compared to the stuff you usually spend, this amount of money on. This isn't. No.
Yeah,
just wait for a price drop.
Yep. But I think the overall value of the game will come from when the game is released to see what all it does as far as customization and online gameplay.
Right. And I agree. It depends on how smooth it is, which it was smooth yesterday.
Very much.
It was very smooth. I didn't get dropped from no matches, no lag. It was smooth. Good job, Nintendo. Yep. We're looking forward to more Arms gameplay. This was just a quick rundown of initial impressions. We both like it a lot. Just a little segregated, I guess, on the price of it right now.
We'll see where that goes to.
We'll see where that goes. And until next time, guys, this is the
right.
Entertainment Insiders. Hit that like button and subscribe for us. Thank you.
All right, thank you.